Hey, for this project, I got to meet Emily and we learned a bit about her family and culture and everything. So it was really nice to meet her and really interesting to learn. Originally, they are from Vietnam. Her family came here to pursue kind of like the American dream. Emily's family raised her to be pretty Americanized. She learned English only at first because her parents thought it would help her to better communicate with her peers. From there, she's tried to learn Vietnamese. She wants to kind of keep practicing that so she can better communicate with some of her family. Emily's dad is hardworking. He's the breadwinner in the family. Before her parents had kids, he consistently worked 3 jobs in order to make sure that her family would be well taken care of and have a comfortable lifestyle. This hard work ethic seems to be instilled in his children as well, and the entire family helps around the house, and they do work, both inside and outside housework. The children are expected to contribute as best as they can. So we were similar in that aspect too, with our dads, being hardworking and the family wanting us to help out around the house. Emily's family is super close to each other. They actually all live within like a 1-minute walking distance. They're both close in distance and relationships. Family is super important to her and her culture, and Emily, along with her 3 siblings, all live with their parents so they can focus on going to school and saving money so they can buy their own homes. In her culture, it is common for the kids to live with their families until they are ready to purchase a home, and then they will buy a house and start their family. I think it's amazing to have such a tight-knit family life. She has her aunts and uncles and grandparents that all live so close, and so it creates a really good sense of community, and you kind of have a built-in support system with those who are closest to you. Emily shared a traditional ceremony that they celebrate on the Vietnamese New Year. At midnight, they light firecrackers, and it's believed that the sound of the firecrackers will ward away any bad spirits. So this leads them to a fresh start for the year. This tradition was super interesting, and I like the meaning behind it. The symbolism from the sound of the firecrackers, will help create a blank slate for the year to come. And it kind of made me think about this, like what I do to celebrate New Year's. So we'll often go watch fireworks, and similar to firecrackers, the fireworks make the big sound. So it was interesting to see how her culture used the same kind of celebration and how it was used to lead them to a fresh year. She also shared that a few things are discouraged in her culture. So tattoos and unnatural hair color are frowned upon. I thought that was super interesting because it's just so common now. Working professionals and pretty much a lot of people do have tattoos or unnatural hair color. So it was interesting to learn about that. It was super interesting to learn about the Vietnamese culture, and I was very grateful that Emily was so open to share the importance of her family and education, and she gave great insight onto how her culture is. We had a few similarities and a few differences, but it was really, really nice to meet her and learn all about it.